A few weeks later, Sarah received a letter from her father. It set the whole school talking. An old friend has offered me a share in his diamond mines, wrote Captain Crew. We will be rich beyond my wildest dream. It makes me dizzy to think of it. Then, shortly before Sarah's 11th birthday, she had another letter from her father. This one sounded quite different. I fear your father is not a businessman, he wrote. Each night I lie tossing and turning. I can't sleep for trying to work out of the sum. I wish you were here with me. But despite his worry, Captain Crew wrote to Miss Minchin, telling her to organize an amazing birthday party for Sarah. Sarah was led into the schoolroom by Miss Minchin. Behind her came the servants carrying boxes overflowing with presents. You may leave us, Miss Minchin announced to the servants. If you please, Miss Minchin, said Sarah suddenly. Could Becky stay? Miss Minchin jumped. My dear Sarah, she said, Becky is scullery. Scullery maids are not like young ladies. But Becky is. Please let us stay because it's my birthday. You are too kind, Sarah. Becky, go and stand there, said Miss Minchin sharply, waving at the door. The instant Miss Minchin had swept out of the room, everyone rushed to see Sarah open her presents. There were books and hats, necklaces and tiaras. But best of all, there was a magnificent doll. A little while later, Miss Amelia popped her head around the schoolroom door. You are to go for tea, girls. A solicitor has arrived and Miss Minchin wants to talk to him in here. After the talk, Miss Minchin was in rage. Where is Sarah Crew? She snapped to her sister. She is in the tea room with the others, of course, said Amelia. Go and tell her to put on a black dress, ordered Miss Minchin. Oh, sister, cried Miss Amelia. What happened? Miss Minchin wasted no words. Captain Crew is dead. He died of a jungle fever. And, she added furiously, he's lost all his money. I paid for his ridiculous party and all those presents. I will never get my money back now, she screamed. Captain Crew put all his money into his so-called friend's diamond mine. Then the friend disappeared. I would like to throw Sarah out on the street. Only it would look bad for the school. When Sarah came to see Miss Minchin, her face was white and her eyes were red from crying. She held her doll tightly in her arms. Put down your doll, ordered Miss Minchin. No, Sarah answered. I won't. My father wanted me to have her. She's all I have left of him. Everything is different now, said Miss Minchin, growing angry. You are a beggar. Do you understand? You have no relations, no home, and no one to take care of you. Sarah's thin, pale face twitched, but she said nothing. Don't stare at me like that, Miss Minchin snapped. You are going to work for your living now. You can sleep in the attic, in the room next to Becky, and thank me, girl, said Miss Minchin. Why should I thank you? For being kind to you and giving you a home. But you are not kind, said Sarah. And this is not a home. She turned and ran out of the room before Miss Minchin could see her cry.